Today I'm going to be talking about my Kraft Heinz assignment for the dashboard visualization design. My name is Felecia Brown, and this is my Kraft Heinz dashboard. So one of the main problems or challenges that I was trying to suggest that was an issue was the merger between Kraft and Heinz successful. So the dashboard audience is the executives, the dashboard refresh frequency is yearly, and the product sales is yearly, and the geographic sales is yearly. How this dashboard will help, it will provide a lot of information to view data to see how their year-end results are, and also see if it's actually improving. The data metrics are in line with the company's target and how past decisions were successful and what they need to do to continue down that path. If the data does not align with the company's target, they'll need to change their strategy in order to get the business on track. So these are the metrics and dimensions for my dashboard. It's very, very simple. It's product sales, company name, year, country, and products, and the dimensions are revenue, profit, year, and the total amount of revenue from those years and products. So my data flow diagram design is HR systems, goes supply chain system, financial management system, and then it goes to analytics data warehouse. And the first dashboard is product by revenue by region, product by year, and also the dashboard 2 would be the revenue by year, and dashboard 3 page is profit by year. As you can see here, I decided to use the most recent year, and it was just 2016. On a list on the right, there's an actual list of all the countries that were our products or the Heinz products has been displayed to. And if you want to, you can click on each individual one, and it will tell you exactly how many revenue or sales by product. And it's in thousands, so this would be for example, 800,000, cheese and dairy would be 1,125,000, etc., etc. If you wanted to, we can actually click and actually show individual ones, and we can zoom in there. So that way you can kind of get a full-on view for individual sales by each country. And I'm just going to zoom to all for now. So for the yearly product revenue, I decided to go by each year, and I actually made it so that you can kind of see a year by year product sales since the merger in 2015. And so you can see here, you can actually zoom in on very specific ones if you wanted to, like the ambient meals is about 1,543,000, and you can see it right here. It goes up each year. You can compare it to the total if you would like to as well, and those are the total revenue out of all the countries and all the products for each year. In the second tab, which is another dashboard that I made, this is the actual revenue for each year. And you can see actually at one point goes down, but the overall revenue has kind of like leveled out. And I noticed some different trends that was kind of interesting, but if you wanted to as well, you can see each year by rotating this bar. If you just wanted to see 2 years, if you just wanted to see 1 year, 2016, and it will kind of like also display the average, which is 9 million, or right here, the average 18 million, 27 out of that entire year. I mean, for that year. And then you can see it overall average as well, which it highlights as you click over it. This is 27 million. The overall average for this part is 12 million. And you can kind of like highlight it like that, which is pretty interesting. What I did notice an interesting trend with this part, and this is also the profit for the years, there's a slight dip in this between 2014 and 2016 and 2015. That's when the merger, so they incurred a lot of merger costs. But although, as you can see from this tab, the revenue is at 27 million. They actually incurred a little bit more profit in the most current year. But that's something that's interesting that I thought was really cool about the Kraft Heinz company. And that is my dashboard design.